Yeah. We in here, man. We in here. Y'all see what it is, man. Scentual Obsessions, Discovery Pack. We're gonna be going over 6 fragrances. Let's run this intro. Let's get straight into it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What up, greatness gang, man? Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all had a great day. Hope y'all had an amazing day. As you've seen from the title and thumbnail, we're gonna be doing over Scentual Obsessions. We have a sample pack. Shit, where's that? Oh, there you go. My bad. Got a sample pack here. We're gonna be going over 6 of their fragrances. They're all 5 mLs. You can find this on their website. Not sponsored or anything like that. This was something that I purchased myself, but I've been looking at them for a while. I know that they're kind of like alt fragrances, or like what's that other one with the rectangle about? Anyway, they're like other clone house fragrances. They make inspirations, twists, their own collection. Sometimes they have their own fragrances, and then others they do have like inspirations and twists of some also. So we're going to be tapping into those. We do have 6 of them that we're going to be going into. Like I said, they're all 5 mLs. I'm going to tap into the chat real quick, and I just want to see what, because I did see a couple of Scent of the Days got dropped. So I did want to tap into everybody. Joel Sensei, what up, my brother? Appreciate you for stopping in with me, man. Hey, Joel always the first one in here, man. That's why he a mod, man. He had to get made a mod. Naomi Good Sir Odu Syria. Boy, these names, man. These names. Hey, make sure y'all drop y'all Scent of the Days down in the chat. Earlier, I was rocking 2 different fragrances. So at first, I started off with Bad Boy Elixir. Nice, man. Dropped the video on it today, First Impression Friday, so it is already up. If you want my thoughts on that one, it is already up, so you can tap into it. The other fragrance, man, what the hell did I wear today? Oh, Ralph's Club EDP. That was my scent of the day right here, actually. Yeah, I decided to go with Ralph's Club EDP today. That was my scent of the day. A great lavender fragrance. It is basic, yes, but bruh, it's a nice fragrance, man. I'm so sorry. It's simple. It gets the job done. Clean and offensive, and I got mine for $25. So yeah, I'm $25. You really can't beat that, especially if you're somebody that works in an office. Beautiful fragrance, a lot of lavender, great designer. Per se, what up, fam? Appreciate you for tapping in with your boy. What's good, D4G, and everybody in the chat. Scent of the day, Tutul Tizanaya Terenzi. These names, oh my god. Appreciate you for stopping by, Percy, man. Glad to have you up in here, man. Let's go ahead and run into it, man. 6 fragrances, Scentual Obsession. I think this was like $30. Now I didn't pick one of these 6 fragrances. All of them I said just give me, like, they have a random sample pack that you can pick from. You can pick 6 that you want to choose yourself, or you can get a random selection. I went with the random selection. I think the random selection is like $30. You pick your own, it's like 40. I'm gonna test the strips at real quick. Hold on. Dang, hold on. Who moved my strips? Oh, nah, fam. Hold on, brody. Where the hell did my tester strips go? Alright, well, fuck it. This gonna have to go on hand, on wrist, or something. Bruh, I done lost all my strips. Hold on. Now. Bruh, give me 1 second. I know where they at. I know exactly where they at. I had to go get them. Now we got them. We locked in. Now let's get into it. The first one that we're going to be going over is called Frostbite. Boom. So that first fragrance that we're going to be tapping into is Frostbite. Let me see what we got here. And I do think that this is an original creation. So I don't think that this one is cloning anything. Whereas some of the other ones, I know we have a Herod clone, a Godolphin. I think we have an Epic Man. And we also have one more from Mason Margiela. So we have a couple that are clones, and then we have a couple that are first time, like their own personal creation. 2 of them, y'all know how we do the live streams. 2 of them, my favorite 2, will be sprayed on wrist. So y'all know how we get down. Let's get into it. Now this one is called Frostbite. I have not one idea what this one could be. Oh, hold on. This is a spicy fragrance. This is nice. This is something that will be great during the holiday season because like you get a little bit of like a peppermint. So think of it's really a peppermint feel that you get from it. Now it is a lot of cinnamon. It's extremely warm. It has a nice little spice to it, but it's much more on the warm side of things. It's much, like I said, cinnamon, nutmeg. It's along that vein of things. So it's not nothing that's earthy. It's not overly sweet either, but that nutmeg and cinnamon combination is really shining on this one. And this is one that I can really see for the fall time, fall and winter, those cold months. But again, this fragrance really does smell like a great fragrance that would be a holiday type of fragrance. Really, it would be hard to kind of see somebody trying to wear that one during the summertime. I can't see it then, but like cooler months, for sure you can wear that one during that time. I like it though. I do like it. It's unique. Now, this one definitely is their own creation. This one isn't one that has any type of inspiration from another fragrance, at least not from what I'm getting. Right now, this just really smells like its own fragrance. Bro, have you ever, if y'all are in the chat, if y'all ever had a, there's a liquor called Rumplemint or something like that. Rumplemint, but it's a peppermint style liquor. It's a vodka. This is literally what this smells like. This smells like a peppermint. This smells like something around the holiday season. This makes you think of something like fun. This makes you think of good times, family. This makes you think of food because you know you're going to be eating good around the holiday season. Like that, it is a beautiful fragrance. The only thing I dislike about this fragrance is I just feel like it's too limited. Because once you get your nose on this, unless you're just a big fan of peppermint, if you're a big fan of peppermint, cinnamon, like that warm spice, then yeah, you're going to love this. But it's something about that holiday appeal that I am getting with this fragrance. It is a very strong holiday, like super Christmas, Thanksgiving time holiday season. Like that's what this fragrance is reminding me of. Frostbite is nice. They are 1 for 1 from what I'm seeing, but that one's just super limited. Unless you're somebody that's really into that holiday season, I can't see this one being year round, but this is a nice fragrance to have. I can see this more so, like now, I think I might be saying that from a man's point of view. I don't know. Maybe this might be, because I can't see this being unisex. Maybe this is the type of fragrance that like ladies would really enjoy a lot more year round than what I can see myself, because I can really see myself enjoying this mainly during that winter time when it gets double hoodie jacket weather, you know what I'm saying? Like that type of weather. Yeah, that's when I can see myself really rocking this one. Hold on. Henry Reyes, what up, fam? I'm rocking Paris Hilton, man. I think that's the one that's like a, is that a Creed joint? The blue bottle? I think that's a Creed joint. I can't remember which one it is. I have about 7 from Scentual Obsessions, Andy Warhol banger. I do think I have that one. That Andy Warhol joint, I do think I have that one. So we're gonna be tapping in with that one for sure. I do think that one's in the collection also. So we're gonna dive into it. But this one isn't bad though, man. This one is not bad. It's like I said, it's extremely spicy. One thing I will say about this one is I can see this one transitioning towards like a very vanillic type of dry down, like sweet, because the way that peppermint and nutmeg and that spicy opening and shining, I can't see it going towards like a gourmand chocolatey cacao mix, but I can see it going somewhat of a sweet vanilla direction. 1 for 1 how I'm seeing it. Shout out to them for Frostbite. I will be dropping full reviews on all of these gas or pass, letting you know my exact thoughts on every single one of them, so you will know which one, you know what you like. Now the second one that we're going to be tapping into, this one is going to be called Checkmate. This one is called Checkmate. Now, this one, I think this might be that Andy Warhol joint that he was talking about. If I'm correct, I think this one has like an Aventus type of twist mix inspiration too. So, yeah. We're going to tap into that one and we're going to see how this was coming out. Now, y'all know, again, I keep telling you, I'm not the biggest fan of that like Aventus DNA, but hey, we just going to tap into it. It's supposed to be an inspiration, so hopefully it has a little bit of a twist in there, something that we haven't gotten before. Because at this point, this DNA played out on the cool. Okay, so I can already smell the citruses and like that vetiver in the air. So I'm already getting that. Hold up. Okay. Checkmate. This is a nice fragrance. But again, it's in that vein. It's in that vein of like a Aventus. So again, that DNA is super popular. We kind of know what to already expect out of a DNA like that. So it's not something that we just have to ride home about. At this point, especially if you're watching the content, fragrance content, you might have at least 2 or 3 of these already. You definitely probably already have Club Day New Intense, man. You might already have Off and On Supremacy Silver. Yeah, it's a couple of them out there. This one is nice though. I'm rocking with it. It has a lot of like that lemon up top in the opening. You do get that vetiver sense. Outside of that, the pineapple, it smells like it has a little bit of pineapple, but it's not nothing that's just absolutely insane. It's much more on that citrus vein of things, woody. Yeah, this is an Aventus type of DNA. Checkmate for sure. It's not bad. I do like it. It's just, again, it's just an Aventus DNA. Got to do a video on that one also, because the main thing I want to see about that one is it going to have a little bit more of a mossier transition, or is it going to have a little bit more of a smoky transition? That's going to be one of my big things on that one, because I know when it comes to that Aventus DNA, what I've seen about myself, I enjoy it when they have a little bit more of a smokier transition than leaning completely woody into like the vetiver dry down. So they're 2 for 2 right now. They're 2 for 2. Frostbite, their own inspiration. That was like a peppermint type of fragrance. Great for the holidays. The second one we went over was Checkmate. This is going to be their version of an Aventus type of DNA. I think this is their Andy Warhol inspiration. So that's the second one that we went over. Now we're going to tap into the third one, which is actually called Greek Hero. Yeah. We're going to tap into Greek Hero. We're going to see how this one's coming off real quick. Let me see what we got going on here. So this one, I think that this one, let me check. I want to see if this is the Herod one. Yeah. Okay. So this is their Herod joint. So Greek Hero is Herod. Let's see how this one coming off. Hey, now we cooking. Now we cooking. I'm telling you right now, I like, boy, spicy. Oh, I like this already. I like this. And I'm not the biggest fan of like extremely thick tobacco fragrances, but this one's doing something. Like, it's leaning. It still has a nice warm opening, so you do get a little bit of spice. But the other thing, this has something else in it. Somewhat of an earthy appeal. I don't think that's saffron, but this has a nice warm spice to it. This might be nutmeg on the cool. Like, this has a warm spice to it. But I can't tell that tobacco that they use in this, if that is tobacco. This is one that I can rock with, because it's not too dense. It's extremely airy, but it's not completely taking over the fragrance, if that makes sense. I like this. Now, yeah, I like this. And the good thing with this one is that tobacco isn't completely in your face. It's there, it's present, but it's not overpowering in a way. Yeah, I'm rocking with this fragrance. This one is extremely warm. This fragrance is extremely warm. If you're just not tapping in, we're going over the Scentual Obsession Discovery set. Right now, we're going over Greek Hero, which is their version of Herod. And it's nice, bro. It's nice. It's not extremely thick, which is what I sometimes get in Herod inspirations or clones, twists, whatever you want to call it. Sometimes I get that. Even though this fragrance is heavy in the profile that it's presenting, that tobacco isn't too much. It's not off-putting. It's not in your face. And it's not the main show of the fragrance. This one is blended together extremely smooth to where you, like I said, you get that nice, warm, spicy side of the fragrance. Slight earthy appeal. I'm not sure exactly where that earthiness is coming from. I'm thinking that it could be like a nutmeg spice that this is giving me. And I'm also getting a little bit of a tobacco right now. And a thick tobacco. Well, an airy tobacco with that. So it's not super dense. 3 for 3 from what I'm seeing. 3 for 3. Because I'm still like, so this is Frostbite right here. This light is like right in my face. This is Frostbite right here. Frostbite is nice. And the thing with Frostbite is it's still maintaining that peppermint opening, but now it's switching over and that vanilla is starting to shine a little bit more. And the good part is it's still not like a overly sweet vanilla. It's still a great balance to where the peppermint is the main factor, but you can pick up slight vanillic cues in this one. So Frostbite is nice even as it's transitioning. And then we have, which one was it? Checkmate, right? Checkmate. Checkmate was the Aventus Andy Warhol inspiration. And it's still very much in that lemon pineapple vein of the fragrance. A little bit of vetiver. But outside of that, it's very much so that Aventus style fragrance. So it's nice. I'm just curious to know how it's going to transition. Again, I'm hoping that it has a little bit more of like an intense smoke once it hits that dry down. And then Greek Hero is nice, man. Yeah, Greek Hero is nice. It is nice. It is nice. I'm rocking with that. 3 for 3. 3 for 3 from what I'm seeing. Let's go into the... Hold on. I think we see the chat. Let me tap back into the chat real quick. Percy, what up? Hey, yo, Mike, what up, man? I smell. What up, my guy? Appreciate you for stopping by, fam. Appreciate you for coming up in here, man. Much love to you. Yo. All right, we back into it. Now, let's get into it. The next one that we have is going to be Rich and Mystique. Again, if you missed any of it, I will be doing a full video on all these, so no need to, I got you, don't worry. I will be doing videos on all these, but the next one is going to be Rich and Mystique, and this one is supposed to be their Godolphin version. You can kind of tell because the juice is a lot darker than all the other ones that we've tapped into. A lot of the other juices have been like extremely clear. This one, I wonder if this one have oud in it or something. Let's see. Oh shit. Yo, this is my type. This might be my... I'm putting this on wrist. Rich and Mystique, I'm putting this off wrist. I'm putting this on wrist. Okay, so one thing about this one has a... It's dark, but it also has like a green profile to it too. Like you can kind of think of... Like you think of like a green field in a way. High grass, you just walking through. Like it gives you that. It does have like a little bit of a woody scent. So it just does have a good oud, woody type of point that you pick up. So we're going to see how this fragrance transitions. But in the opening right now, I'm getting a lot of aromatics in the opening. A lot of aromatics. Kind of like almost like a sage, like a clary sage type of appeal to it. No lavender. This is nice. I'm putting this one on skin, bro. I'm putting this one on skin. Out of all three of them, this is the first one that I've had to where I wanted to go straight to the skin with this one. This might be the one out of the whole set so far. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, bro. This is it. This is it. It reminds me of a designer, actually. So think of like that lavender appeal that you get in like not Raf's Club EDP, but the Raf's Club Elixir. Think of that with like a nice woody sense. That's what this fragrance is. So even though this is cloning Godolphin, I'm not going to say that this is an actual like clone. This is more so of an inspiration. So it's going to get you in that ballpark, but it's not going to be a one of one. Because instead, bro, that lavender that this fragrance is giving off is extremely clean. For an affordable company like this one is with their fragrances, this is a designer type of lavender that you get in the opening with this one, with a nice woody sense too. This fragrance is beautiful. I'm rocking with this, man. Hey, if you fourth fragrance, Rich and Mystique, their version of Godolphin. This is an absolute banger. This is one I can't see myself getting a bottle of. And even though this isn't the right season for it yet, I think that this fragrance will be one that you can wear during spring, fall, and winter. You can't get away with it during summer day. You might be able to pull it off at summer night for sure when it's a little bit cooler. But summer day, probably not. But during the spring, you still can wear this. Fall and winter, you can definitely get away with it. And I can just see that fragrance just shining a lot more in cold temperatures. Now, what situations would you wear this in? You can do this professional thanks to that lavender, like how that lavender is coming off. You are able to do this fragrance professional. But because of how that like oud and that dense scent is coming off with it, this is another one that you can also do in like late night situations, date night situations. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even, I ain't gonna say brunch. But this is a fragrance I can see myself leaning towards the nighttime if I'm going to do a date night situation. And if I wanted to wear it to work, it still gives me the profile to where I can wear it to work, not be offending anybody, but still being able to get a profile off that can garner me compliments. This is a banger. I like this. I like this a lot, bro. This might be the best one. Let me catch up to the chat real quick. But right now, fam, I think we found the best one. This Rich Mystique is an absolute beast. Boom. Scent of the day. MFK Grand Swap off a decan. I need to get me a full bottle ASAP. Hey, be like that, fam. They got a couple of them. Walden. Oh, Wendell. My fault. I was mixing up the first and last. Wendell, what up, man? Salute D4G. Chat up. I'm listening and working. Please hit them likes like Iron Mike. Hey, y'all heard the man. Y'all heard him. Please hit the like. Definitely appreciate it over here. That's $3.99. Much love to everybody. Bo, what up, my guy? Appreciate you for stopping by. What up, Bo? Dame 919. What's good, fam? Scent of the day, Kajal Lamar. Bruh, how does that one come off, man? You like that? You like that fragrance? Let me know, man. Let me know. Yes, sir. Sense in real life. What's good, player? Salute to you, my guys. Appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. Scent of the day, Aventus Cologne. That might be the one Aventus that I really want to get my hands on. That one and Royal Oud. And I think it might be one more. But those right there, absolute beast. Great Scent of the day choices, man. Appreciate everybody for showing love down in the chat. Again, make sure you hit the like button. If you're just not tapping in, it's $3.99. We greatly appreciate it over here. We got 2 more fragrances from Scentual Obsessions that we're going to go over. I'm going to give y'all my final thoughts. And then we'll just talk for a little bit, chop it up, and then we're going to slide up out of here. I'm going to let y'all go about y'all day. Hey, Legendary Man. This is the 5th fragrance that we're going to be tapping into. Now, this one, I think this one is the Epic Man joint. Yeah, okay. So this is their version of Epic Man. And one thing I didn't tell y'all, though, but one thing about Scentual Obsessions, they make 30, 50 mLs. They're 30 mLs you can get for like $40. 50 mLs like less than 60 or around 60, somewhere around that price. So, yeah, Legendary Man, let's tap into it. Before I spray this next fragrance, I just want y'all to know that that Rich Mystique is all throughout the air, bro. It is extremely dense. Like, I feel like I can almost taste the fragrance on the cool. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. We'll see how it is when I'm out and about wearing it, but it's not bad, though. I'm surprised that that's my favorite one out of the set so far, which I probably shouldn't be because I like a lot of oud, so that makes sense. Ooh, this is nice. Now, this smells like a clone. This smells like a fragrance I already have. This smells like... I'm going to show y'all this Paris Corner joint that I got. And that's exactly what this one smells like. The only thing this one has that's different than the Paris Corner joint is seems a little bit more bright in whatever like floral scents it could be presenting. Because it does seem like it has like a little bit of a rose or some type of like floral scents in the fragrance. Kind of sharp in the opening in a way. So it is giving me like a fresh spicy mix with some florals. Yeah. I like this. And it's not too earthy. Now let me show y'all this real quick. Let me show y'all something. I don't think I got a picture. Hold up, let me show you. That's why I love these chairs. It's kind of reminding me of this. I don't know if y'all ever had this one, Ethic by Killer Oud. That is very much so what this fragrance is reminding me of. Now, I kind of want to spray them side by side and see what the main difference is. One thing I will say, I remember this Killer Oud being a little harsh in that opening. I remember it being a little harsh. The thing was humming when I first got it. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay. So I take that back. Epic, man. Damn it. This one is leaning a little bit more into like that fresh sense of things. So it still does have a little bit of freshness. But this one is much more like a fresh citrus type of opening with that one. Whereas Legendary Man from Scentual Obsession is leaning a little bit more of like a fresh spicy opening. Fresh spicy opening with some floral accords. Again, it kind of reminded me of like a rose. It's not really giving me like a white floral appeal, but it is giving me like just a regular rose. Not a Bulgarian rose, nothing like that. Just regular rose, but it's giving me some type of floral sense that I'm getting in this. Not a bad fragrance, man. Now that one, even though I think that is a nice DNA, I can't see that one being the most mass appealing. Especially from what I picked up so far. I would say that Checkmate would be one that most people would gravitate to. Rich and Mystique would be another one, but that one might be a little bit more challenging for some people just because of the oud sense in that one. Their Greek Hero is a great Herod version, and it's not too dense in that tobacco. I think that one might be the second so far out of the 5 that I've tried. Frostbite is a unique one. Peppermint, again, just wintertime only. And then Legendary Man is one to where I can see Checkmate, which is the Aventus, or Greek Hero, which is the Herod, over the Legendary Man. But the Legendary Man would be third. The Legendary Man for sure would be third. Oh, yeah, Pressure for sure. Okay, Brody. Hey, yeah, you're a real one. Jamie, hey, Hawaii's Fire. What's your thoughts on that, fam? Let me know. I love it, but does it come off like a unique fragrance to you? That's the one thing that I continue to tell everybody. This isn't one that you can just blind buy like Hawaii's Ice or even Hawaii's. Like Hawaii's Fire, you got to be a fan of that type of DNA. I prefer Aventus Cologne over the OG. Bought me a bottle about a year ago. See, that's what I'm saying. I smelt it. The first time I smelled it, I think, was at the Atlanta airport. Bro, that's all she wrote. I have Andy Warhol from Scentual Obsessions. Yeah. Now, okay, so I think... No, okay, so Checkmate is their formulation of Aventus and Andy Warhol. Okay, got you. Got you. I don't know why I thought I had it too. Hey, bro, if you can still find the Game of Space and Severy set, I'll pay retail plus shipping and 30 on top, fam. Let me know. Man, if that's the case, bro, I'm telling you, fam, if you really want me to get it and ship it to you, just hit me up on IG, because there's literally a shop out here in DFW that has it. And I think it's like $75. They also got a link to, well, not the same shop, but hit me up on IG. I can either send you a link to where you can get it. I'm not going to get paid for it, but I can send you the link for sure, no problem. Or if you want me to pick it up for you and ship it, I can do that. Just hit me up, and I can actually do that tomorrow. So hit me up on IG. But that's a great discovery set to get. They have a white one now. I got to get it, fam. I don't know if it's out yet, but I know I went to their Game of Spades Instagram, Joe Milano, and they have a white discovery set with all of the new fragrances in it, including Full House, which is the Imagination joint. Bruh, I need that. So, yeah, I plan on getting the white one, too. I'm just waiting on them to get it over there off Harry Hines. Want to see which ones I really like. That's a great way to do it. I'm telling you right there. My favorite Killer Oud I have is Midnight Ecstasy. Is that the one that has like a gourmand chocolatey feel, Joel? Let me know. I think I know which one you're talking about. Warhol's supposed to be fire, but I heard it was film. Hey, I'm trying to check that one out. I done heard a couple of people come up in here and say something about it. My guy Hairs. Shout out to Hairs down in the chat, man. Hey, if y'all haven't checked out his new packaging with Hairs Parfums on Bourbon Street, go look at my IG. Go look at my channel. I just dropped I think it was last Friday. I did a 3 fragrance first impression. He has Fantasia, which is like their version of Baccarat 540. He has Bourbon Street, which is his very first creation. Amazing fragrance, bro. Boozy, warm, spicy, gourmand. Absolutely amazing. Check it out if you haven't already, man. Shout out to my guy Hez. Checkmate is Scandal Absolute. Who's that? Is it? Wait, what? No, Checkmate isn't. Nah, bro. Checkmate is very much so an Aventus. Checkmate is very much so an Aventus style fragrance. That's what I'm getting from it. That's just what I'm getting from it though. Blue Dog Blue Dog is like that. Blue Dog is like that. It's extremely fresh, like a lot of aromatics on that one. I like Blue Dog. I think it has rosemary. That is an amazing fragrance. Big shout out to Kevin at Scentual Obsessions. That's the name. See, I didn't know who I've been talking to. I know I was talking to somebody, but I didn't know who it was. So that's what's up. Kevin over there. Love. Much love. Warhol isn't fam. It's Dark Woods, rich, sweet, rich plum, oud. Yeah. I love me a good plum fragrance. So that might not be unisex. That might be more unisex than I thought. Love me a good plum fragrance. All right. Now the last one that we have on the list is going to be New York Blues. And this is supposed to be the Jazz Club joint. So we're going to tap into this one and see how this one's going to be. This is the last one. And then after that, we're just going to chop it up for a little bit. I'm going to answer some questions. And then we're going to keep it pushing from there. Bro, this is straight barbershop vibes. This is a straight warm barbershop vibes. Almost has like a little bit of a creamy appeal to it too. This has to have some type of floral scents in there, like some type of yellow flower. I can't think of it off rip, but this is a nice fragrance. I'm liking this one. Let me see what I get on. Let me see this one. I'm gonna see what I get on wrist. This is coming out much better than. Yeah. And I will give them to them. All they atomizers, bro, their atomizers have been on point. I haven't had any that just look bad on me. You know what I'm saying? All of them are sprayed out good. All of them were brand new. So, yeah, I'm liking this. Let's see how this one's coming off. Right now, I do think that this is a dope fragrance, though. Okay, so in the opening, you get a lot more aromatics. A lot more aromatics in the opening. A little bit of freshness, too. But it's not overly dominant in like a citrus. It's much more so like a high aromatic appeal. Boy, hey, this is nice. I'm telling you right now, this one, New York Blues, this one is inspiration. This is not a clone. This is more so of a twist or an inspiration, but this is not a one-of-one clone. So don't get this thinking that that's what this is going to be. But if you like this DNA, the way that they did this, like extremely high aromatic profile that this fragrance has in the opening, it's extremely mass appealing. Like you would think that this was another fragrance that you would pick up at like a Macy's, a Dillard's, going to the mall, something like that. This is in that same vein of a type of fragrance. Yeah. I'm rocking with this. I'm rocking with this heavy. And it's still, even though it's maintaining a good amount of freshness, a good amount of aromatics, bro, that barbershop smell, like that profile that this fragrance, and I don't even like barbershop fragrances either, bro. I hate them. I hate them with a passion, low key. Them bosses, like the boss fragrance, maybe I got PTSD from once. But I'm not the biggest fan of like barbershop style fragrances. Y'all know what I like. But this is nice. I really do like that aromatic. Like it's almost smelling like sage, like clary sage. This one isn't lavender for sure. Like, but the quality is on the same thing that you got in that lavender labdanum that you get in like a Ralph's Club or a normal designer fragrance that you would pick up at a mall. In that like creamy floral sense that this fragrance has in it, I like this, bro. I like this. I like this, man. This is nice. This is nice. It's mostly the sandalwood that's most prominent in it. Bit of BLT, but a clone of the discontinued Valentino Uomo Nor Absolute. Kev is a super cool guy. Yeah, hey, whoever I've been dropping it up with, yeah, they've been cool from the times that I met, had conversations with them for sure. LOL Bourbon, you know I'm from Louisiana. I was talking Paris Corner or Latafa King Checkmate. That's what y'all talking about. Man, we talking about Bourbon Street, fam. Hold on, man. Yeah, man, we talking about that good old Bourbon Street from Heads, man. Heads Parfums, man. I got the first one. First bottle my guy ever created was this one right here, Bourbon Street. Nice. I think that's a 30 ml. And then he ended up dropping this one recently. This is the second variation of it. Yeah, bro, this is beautiful, fam. Beautiful. And this is a beautiful fragrance. Matter of fact, while we're here, appreciate you reminding me. I got to do a giveaway on this. So we will be doing a live giveaway. Right. Like, we're going to be doing the giveaway tonight. As soon as I'm done giving y'all my rundown on this. But yeah, bro, you got to check this out, bro. You got to check this out. This is like a true gourmand fragrance, man. Spicy, warm cinnamon in the opening, a great boozy effect. It does have some type of liqueur in there. I forgot which one. I know it's like a bourbon. I think it's bourbon, though, to be honest. And then it also has like some vanilla. Bro, this is nice. Sadly, it's not the same. You can wear this summer, spring, date night, but during the day, probably not. It might be pushing too hot. This is much more of like a cold weather fragrance. But yeah, if you're from Louisiana, bro, you need to tap in with Ez. Gotta tap in with my guy for sure, Walden. Yeah, Wendell. I don't know why I keep saying Walden. I want to mix your first and last name. I have never put my nose on it. I smell. That's why I'm asking, fam. For sure. I agree. Kevin is good people. So what would you give out of a 10? Smell. Oh, I smell okay. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. The first aeration, bro. That first rendition of Bourbon Street. I think I got like 2 or 3 of them. That's why that one's so full. Trust me, the other ones got used up. I ended up giving 2 of them to my brother. All right. So we just finished wrapping up with the Scentual Obsessions live stream. Went over 6 different fragrances. All of them are absolute nice. Some of them were mass appealing. Some of them were much more unique fragrances. Ones that you can wear during seasonal. I think I saw 2 of them in there that I saw that had like year-round possibilities to where you can wear it throughout the whole year and not have to worry about anything. But just to give y'all a quick rundown, Frostbite was the first one. This one's going to give you like a extremely Christmas holiday type of vibe. High on those peppermints. High on those peppermints and a little bit vanillic as it's making its way through the dry down. That one's nice, but I think that one might be a little bit more feminine for year round and more. And it for my fellas, it'll be a better fragrance to wear during the holiday season. Checkmate. This is their version of or inspiration twist of Aventus meets Andy Warhol. For me, extremely nice fragrance. It was high on that lemon and pineapple in the opening with a little sense of vetiver. Now as it's starting to transition, you still get a little bit of freshness, a lot more vetiver, but it has a little bit of a floral touch in there now that I let it sit. So this one does have a floral touch in there. Checkmate is extremely nice. Greek Hero. This was their version of Herod. I think it is. This is their version of Herod. Nice. Boozy tobacco with a nice cinnamon appeal. Very nice. A warm, spicy fragrance with tobacco. Extremely nice. I like that one a lot. Rich and Mystique was probably my first one that I absolutely fell in love with. And this one right here made me just spray this one straight on wrist. Still giving out that a lot more oud. Very much so a dark leaning fragrance. Earthy, warm, spicy. I like this one. This one is a banger also. Rich and Mystique is my favorite one from the whole set. Then you have Legendary Man. And I think this one is Herod. I think it's Herod, bro. Man. They're starting to run into each other now. But yeah, I think that one's Herod or Godolphin. I think it's Godolphin. Oh no, Legendary Man is Epic Man. I'm so sorry. Legendary Man is Epic Man. That one's nice. Has a little bit like freshness up top. A little bit of like a floral scent in the opening also. Yeah, that one's nice. That was nice. And then the last one that we went over was New York Blues, which was my second favorite from the whole set. Damn, this shit. Still has that boozy, but a little bit of like a warm spice to it, but still very creamy. This is a beautiful fragrance. I'm rocking with this heavy. I will be picking up another set, but this time I think with Scentual Obsession, this time I think I'm going to pick what inspirations I want. That way I can figure out how close do they get when they do clones, and how close or what's the difference. One, I want to know how close they get when they do clones, and then I want to know what differences they do in their inspirations or twists that they come up with. Because they have a lot of twists and they drop a lot of inspirations. So I want to be able to speak to the differences between those also. Is that Cafe de Mundo, the Mondeva? Man, hey, I don't know about that one now. You might have to ask Ez on that one. That sounds like one of them little... That sound like a restaurant or something. Yep, I'm absolutely wrong. 10-4, but that one is dope. Good looking out. Hey, for sure, man. Glad you got what you was looking for up out of there. But yeah, man, we probably gonna wrap this thing up. Let me know if y'all have any questions. I do plan on doing another live stream tomorrow. Matter of fact, I already have it typed up. So literally 5 minutes after this live stream ends, y'all will see the live stream for tomorrow. Go directly up. Thumbnail already made. Everything good. So we're gonna be getting out and going too. Make sure that if you haven't already, make sure you tap into the Bad Boy Elixir. I did do a drop of first impression on that one also. And earlier during the week, don't forget I did drop a 23 spring banger fragrances. It's just quick list. I was really just spitting, bro. I don't know. I just woke up, felt like doing some content, and I just dropped that one video. I was just hitting it. I was just talking about it. So let me know what y'all think. But if y'all got any questions, let me know down in the chat. If not, we're going to get ready to get up out of here. I think somebody else might be going live. I'm not too sure. Not sure right now. But let me know if y'all got any questions. If not, we just gonna wrap it up. We need to collab in 2025. We do, man. We do. Man, we need to do one of them videos like how you used to do the list and you did it side by side. We need to do something like that. But I would be down to collab for sure. Even if it's on a live stream. Like I want to do something. I want to do more live streams. So I'm with that. All right, hey, I finally got it right. All right, hey, fam, I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. We gonna slide up out of here. I appreciate everybody that stayed in. This is my first time being live on, honestly, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So I appreciate the love all throughout. It is greatly appreciated every time, man. We about to get up out of here. Big salute to y'all down in the chat. What happened? Yeah. I don't know what's going on over there. Hopefully y'all can see everything good. But big salute down to y'all in the chat, man. We about to get up out of here, man. Much love. I see y'all got them 100s going crazy in the chat. Love to see it, man. I love to see it. Daniel just waking. Oh, man. Nah, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. I forgot you on another time zone, brother. I forgot, man. My fault, fam. My fault, my G. My fault, dog. Dang, I forgot you. I'm gonna have to start going later. So you can catch some of these. I'm gonna have to start going later. I'm gonna catch you on the next one for sure. Hey, appreciate that, man. We're gonna connect for sure. Hey, I appreciate everybody that tapped into the love stream, man. Much love, greatness gang. Y'all know how we do. Big salute to y'all. We'll be doing this again tomorrow, so make sure that you tap in, because again, I'm about to put that up as soon as I finish this one. So live stream, we'll be tapping in. We'll do the Christian. Yeah, tomorrow we'll do the Louis Vuitton one, because I really been wanting to tap into these. Like, it's like 12 fragrances we got. So I'm definitely about to tap into this, and we're gonna go over that one tomorrow. Nah, since he good, bro. He Daniel, that's one of my overseas people. Since let him make it, dog. Let him make it. That's one of my overseas. I forgot where he at, but I think it's like over like I want to say like Europe, like in that region. I don't think it's South America, but I think it's like in the Europe region. Yeah, bro. Hey man, you gotta give people give them grace, man. Give them grace. All right, Daniel. I appreciate you for tapping in, regardless, my guy. I know where you at in the world. I know where you at. So, all love, man. All love. Y'all know we got greatness gang members throughout the whole world. We don't discriminate at all. So, yeah, just gotta know. But, hey, much love to everybody again. Thank y'all for tapping in. I definitely, truly do appreciate this. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And, yeah, we're going to slide up out of here. We're gonna slide up out of here, man. Y'all have a good one, man. D4G, truly blessed, destined for greatness. We out. Y'all be easy, man. Y'all have a good